Morning. Oh man. Welcome to the channel, Great Cloudy Day. I'm Gray Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment. And I don't know. Gonna do a Jesus calling. Let me tell you, we had some rough storms last night. Tornado warning going on. And then I kind of had a little stumbling block of my own yesterday, a little bit. I'm not going to get into details, but, you know, we all have days, I think. But I stumbled. And then today, last night during the storms and stuff, though, the puppies, I went down early, but then in the middle of the night when the storms were real bad, of course, the puppies were stirring. Every time I'm still have them in my room, so every time I have to get up, even to just use the bathroom, if I turn the light on, if a few of them are not quite asleep, sometimes they think that's time to get up. They see the light, and then they'll start fussing when I turn the light back off to try to lay back down or go back to sleep. And of course, then I have to deal with them yelping and whining and moving around in the room for a little while. But so I didn't get a lot of, after certain point in the middle of the night, I was pretty much up and down dealing with them. And then finally I got up early this morning and went ahead and cleaned up after them. They're starting to, I've got a spot here that I think, it's a small little area that I've got blocked off over here. I tried it the other day, but they found their way out. I think I figured out and got it blocked off, but I haven't put them in there yet. I'm going to try that later today. I'm going to put a cover down on the floor and put them over there once, if they're stirring around and I want to go back in my room. And I don't want to deal with them in my room, but I don't want them wandering around the whole trailer either. Because that's kind of, they are wandering out into the kitchen area some, and the living room if I keep my bedroom door open. And so therefore there's been a couple little things I've had to clean up in here. But if I can keep it self-contained or contained to an area that's smaller, it's going to be a lot easier. So I'm going to try that out later. Maybe I'll put them in here. They probably will yelp and not like it, but they'll be in the living room. I'll be in my room if I'm wanting to rest and close my door. And it probably won't bother me too bad till they calm down. Let's get on with the reading. I know everybody is just so anxious always to hear, my little bit of stuff. February 16. Thank me for the conditions that are requiring you to be still. Do not spoil these quiet hours by wishing them away. Waiting impatiently to be active again. Some of the greatest works in my kingdom have been done from sick beds and prison cells. Instead of resenting the limitations of a weakened body, search for my way in the midst of these very circumstances. Limitations can be liberating when your strongest desire is living close to me. Quietness and trust enhance your awareness of my presence with you. Do not despise these simple ways of serving me. Although you feel cut off from the activity of the world, your quiet trust makes a powerful statement in spiritual realms. My strength and power show themselves most effective in weakness. And it has a reference down here, Zechariah 2, verse 13, Isaiah 30, verse 15, 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9. Oh, I just kind of got a little bit, my stomach's a little off this morning, and, whew. Yeah, I'm not going to church probably this morning to the actual building. I've texted David. And then I'm trying not to worry, but I've had a little bit of anxiousness. That's why I went ahead and got up. I didn't want to get up, but I went ahead and decided to start making this video. I've got the puppies are in there being quiet at the moment, and I've got my door closed. I just heard them. A few of them are stirring, but a little bit of heartburn too. Excuse me. So, hopefully, yeah, I have an appointment on Tuesday, but I don't know if I might have to reschedule it because I don't know if I have gas money. Betty said she'd take me, but at the moment, I'm pretty much down to the change I got in there on the table, and today's weather. Well, I don't. If I ain't going to church, I'm not gonna get out there today and it's still kind of bad out there. It ain't raining, but it's pretty nasty and windy. But I'm figuring Monday, if it's okay, if it's a better weather, and if I have to, I might have to go out by the stop sign or something. But I don't know. I might just have to reschedule, try to get it. But the back is feeling better because it did pop, and so that relieved a lot of pressure. So I know what to do, and I'm taking care of it. But anyway, I'm getting tired of having to keep putting off some of the appointments that I've had over the past few months, and then I just end up not having a ride, or maybe, the money to get somebody there for me or whatever. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I'm going to try to rest. Until next time, Mr. Great Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment, over and out. Ditto.